All right, son.
Yeah.
Good day.
Bloody freezing! Get closed.
I had the window open because it was a little bit stuffy.
Sorry. I can reopen if you want.
That's all right. I'm all right for now, but if I get a bit bad, then I will open up.
You and your allergies.
It's not just my fault though, right? This building's quite old, so it's bound to accumulate some things.
It's got a condition.
It does, and it's a good job that we managed to spot that patch of mould before it came by. Genuinely, you all right? No, it looks like you've got a bit of a headache going on.
Well, you know, 9 hour day, the long day factory.
Yeah?
Staring at computer.
Yeah.
Just a voice then over my shoulder. I don't look safe enough. It's safe enough, sir. Oh, it don't look safe enough to me. It's definitely safe enough, sir. I've checked. It's safe. Oh, but is it safe? Well, it was safe.
Well, that's fine then. I think you're doing your job. Look, just don't take it too seriously. He's giving you a bit of a salary and he hasn't raised it, so take some of that on board. Be a bit more flexible with him and say, you know what? I'm not doing all these extra checks. They've been in place, and it's not... You are like the 57th line of defence when it comes to Roystons. Like, people on the floor should be doing the checks much more naturally and in the place, not just you looking on a screen. You should be alright.
Aye.
Aye. You still thinking about it? Still thinking about work?
Oh, it never goes away.
Just don't bring it up.
It's like that there Cat Stevens said that one time. The files in your head, you take them to bed, you're never ever through.
Who's Cat Stevens? That's me that time. Oh, you know me. I've got no clue who Cat Stevens is.
It's a singer-songwriter.
Thank you.
Aye.
Well, in the words of greeting cards, get well soon. You know.
I'll bear that in mind. How is your wife?
I know it keeps making you laugh, but you know, with
Sorry, it's not fair for me to laugh.
No, it's perfectly fine because I laughed about it too at the time. No, it's strange having her sort of about again, you know, because...
Whoa. How long has she been back now?
Well, apparently she's been here for about 3 months. I only saw her, about 3 weeks ago, so... Yeah, no, she's been back in the area for a while. I suppose we've just been missing each other, considering that we both shop in the same shop.
Two ships passing in the night sort of thing.
Well, kind of more like two ships on, I don't know, like a big board game and just taking turns on different sides of the board game, maybe. We were going at totally different times. I only went out because we were out of oranges. And bumped into her, yeah. But not only that, she's doing a lot better than me.
As is always the way, someone has to fare better.
Yeah.
I know I'm certainly doing a lot better than my wife.
Yeah, no, that is good. And I suppose I'm a little bit sort of bitter that I'm like the one who's lost out. I mean, everything's been okay, but things seem to be going well with her.
I saw her in a film the other day. Not the type of film you want to be in.
No.
You get my drift.
Yeah, absolutely. An American Hollywood film.
A
Sort of
B
work.
film, of all things.
I know, the sort of work that like we would joke about when we were at college doing film studies. We'd be like, oh my goodness, wouldn't it be so cringe?
Wow. The sort of thing Adam Sandler would make.
Absolutely. I wouldn't be surprised if he was a partial investor in that.
Oh, probably made it himself.
Maybe. But it's work. Took her to Paris, which I suppose is great.
If you like that sort of thing.
The scene in the film was just like a fountain. I mean, go B&Q, you can find yourself a fountain. There was no need to pay for her to go to Paris.
I think you're just a bit jealous because you only go to Paris.
No. I mean, I'm British, you know. Why would I want to go to France?
No, that's a good point.
Yeah. But if we went to Italy,
I'd like a bit of Venice.
Yeah.
I'll swim in that. Don't drink it.
No,
it's a crying shame.
You'll be ill. But things are going well in my short-term future.
Cool. You found a job, have you?
Yeah, I have. It's only a small contract job, but I'll be there for about 3-4 weeks. They've just been a bit overwhelmed down at Brick's Pharmacy, so I'm going in there, working on the systems a little bit. It's a good job you taught me a little bit about your computer work, because otherwise we'll have to black that out. Just tell them, oh yeah, I can do computers, me. Let alone blooming messing up our own
There's
printer.
the W key.
Yeah, well, it's going to be similar stuff to that. It's just catching up with their backlog of stuff.
Yeah.
So I won't be anywhere near the drug room, so unfortunately can't help you out with a little sneaky little...
Who suggested I wanted a bit of sneaky bit of...
Well, the only thing is I've noticed you've not been sleeping as much lately, and maybe if I got you something like melatonin or something, it might have, help you up.
It's all the stress from this job. I should just quit my job.
No. I mean, you've been telling me, get a proper job, ha ha ha, dickhead, and all of that. I can tell you for sure, I don't think you're cut up for that sort of mental pressure of having someone tease you like that. I'm fine, like, I've survived that mental pressure. But I've got a job now.
You've got a job. You've got a proper job, a real job, better than mine.
Yeah.
You don't have Bristol Royston breathing on your neck with his hot coffee breath.
No.
Sorry. I'm not calm by any means.
Oh, that's understandable though. Just take it one day at a time. Where have you got any holiday booked up?
Yeah, going to the Purple Hotel.
Nice. Whenabouts?
2 weeks.
2 weeks from now.
In 2 weeks.
2 weeks from now is my birthday, and you're not going to be here for my birthday.
Well, that's the good news, isn't it?
That I get the house to myself.
Yeah, that's your little birthday present from me.
A little birthday treat, brilliant, with our house in there. To be honest, right now, it might be well good, because, not best pleased that my busy mate is going off on his own little jollies. It's alright. I was going to get all of the James Bond films out. We could have watched a James Bond marathon. It would only take us a couple of days.
You know how I feel about James Bond.
You
can't stand it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, there's not even a progression. Like, I mean, I must admit the Connery ones are a little bit too old-fashioned now, but come on, Timothy Dalton.
No.
Oh. Well, it's all right. I'll get in some beers and I'll have a decent night. It's all right.
Yeah.
Well, go on then. I mean, piss on my parade. What are you doing for your holiday?
Oh, well, Purple Hotel, all-inclusive, you know how it is. Bit of beach.
Yeah.
Bit of promenade,
Well, watch out for them bloody seagulls.
I've heard they're a menace.
But you will hear that they're a menace. You think it's bad enough having coffee breath breathing down your neck. Imagine having 2 seagulls, one on each shoulder, shitting whilst they're looking at your chips with a greedy beak.
I feel like you've got a bit of a vendetta against seagulls there.
No, I've got a vendetta against bloody chips. Of course I've got a vendetta against seagulls. Horrible things. You've seen them, like, they're like, you think that they're all normal, but then when they open their gullet, like, they could swallow things whole. They'd eat a baby if they could. Nasty things.
Right. But I don't mind while I'm ignoring them.
Fair does. Going on the arcade?
Well, as we know, I had a bit of a problem with the slots a few years back. Almost lost everything. The wife left me, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe I can control it now.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Ha ha ha, yes.
Hey, look. Just hear it from me.
I'll hear it from me. I'll go in £5. No more than a £5.
You will be right by... It's bad enough having seagulls breathe down your neck. Imagine the casino in the blooming thing, like the little one on the pier beach. Right? You start off with the slot machines. You'll be then doing one-armed bandits. I know what you're like.
I love my one-armed bandits. No! Took everything, the bitch.
It did. Them blooming gambling machines.
I hate them. I'll stay away from the arcade.
All right. I mean, you could have a bit of a fun with like the kids games, like when you set for Cuddly Sloth or something like that.
I do like Cuddly Sloth. Got a few of them. Yeah. Collection's growing.
Oh, very nice, very nice. How's Wesley doing?
Ooh, well, you know how I'm a stress eater.
Yeah.
He didn't make it through that.
No, that's fine. Well, I suppose I know what I'm getting you for Christmas then.
Ah, you're a good lad, you are. Tell you what.
No.
Because it's your birthday soon, and
Yeah.
I'm away for your birthday, why don't we, you and I,
Hmm.
go down the pub? Bit of steak, bit of chips, bit of peppercorn sauce, few pints, on me.
Very nice, but you know how I feel about chips.
You only like them when there's a seagull on your shoulder.
Exactly. Yeah, no, that sounds great. That sounds great. When are you free?
Now?
Now? Well,
Yeah.
you want to go now?
Yeah, get your coat on.
All right.